So another rambling video. I want to buy a fur coat, right? Because it's more beautiful than this leather with some soft fleece here. But I want to buy a fur coat, right? Or maybe I'll be getting a pink fur coat and then this in pink because that's just way too cute. Anyways, I saw some things about a dried up mother, and it reminded me of my mother. Hey, you know, my mother, she didn't do anything when my stepfather beat the shit out of me. So when I was 12 or 14, I had to live in state care, right? Already at such a young age, right? And then there was a time I was back at my parents again, but my stepfather still beat the shit out of me. And my mother, she didn't even help me. She didn't even give a fuck. She didn't care at all, right? All she said is, oh, you have to accept the punishment, right? So, yeah, terrible. And then we got my twin, who is also transgender, but she has gone through the whole transition already. But she has no contact with my mother anymore as well, right? Because, yeah, I guess she got the gender reassignment down under, which means they turned her penis into a vagina, and I think my mother didn't really like it, right? So, anyways, I talked a lot about the Bible with my mother because she was raised a Christian, but she never once wants to fucking listen to me. She'd rather be my stepfather's little cum slut, brainless cum slut, instead of listening to what's written in the Bible and listening to me, right? So that's just stupid. And I have no contact with her anymore, maybe for the better. And she loves to raise my stepfather's children instead of her own children, right? So that's just terrible. I saw the picture of a dried up woman, and it just reminded me of my mother, right? She's just like a dried up dead zombie, right? In the Bible it's written, let the dead bury the dead, and you go preach the kingdom of heaven, right? So anyways, my mother believes in a white Jesus Christ, I think, unless she has actually listened to me. So white Jesus Christ doesn't exist. And if he does exist, he needs to be mangled to pieces. I believe in the black Yahusha. So I'm not a Christian. I believe in black Yahusha HaMashiach. And I believe that adultery is a sin, even though every day I lust after DJ Axwell, even though he is already married with a wife, but I can't help it. I already lust after him since I'm 12, right? Anyways, yeah, that's it, right? My mother Yvonne, she's a dried up, gross, cum slut. Right, in the Bible it's written, honor your father and mother, but I'm just saying the truth. And my father, yeah, he's an alcoholic, sex addict, right? So my real father is Yahuwah in the heavens. And I'm a tranny, but even unto the eunuchs will keep the Sabbath day holy and do what's pleasing to Yahuwah, he will give them a place better than of sons and daughters, right? And whatsoever you pray, believing, you shall receive. I want to be a real girl, I don't want to be a boy, right? And I prayed for this like a million times, right? Okay.